Hello again, everybody. This is Dan Clouser, and welcome back to the Journey of My Mother's Son podcast. Today's August 14th, which is the 5th anniversary of Sandy and I being nomads. August 14th, 2020, when her and myself and Euclid embarked on this pretty wild and crazy journey we've been on now for 5 years. So I always like to release a show close to or on that date. Have not released a show in about a month because back in the beginning of July we were throwing a little bit of a curveball. Sandy was admitted into the hospital. She was in for 8 days. They didn't know what was going on for the first several days, but they finally got a diagnosis of ANCA vasculitis, or vasculitis ANCA, depending on which Google search you're looking at, which is a very rare autoimmune disorder. But she's doing so much better right now. Almost a month since she's been out of the hospital. We're on a holistic treatment plan and looking forward to each day getting better than the day prior. So great news on that front, and just looking forward for things to continue to get back to normal. So yes, that threw a little bit of a curveball. We had to make an adjustment. So releasing podcasts wasn't at the top of my priority. Really making sure my wife was healthy is what we wanted to do there, and that's where we're at now. So again, things are getting back to normal. Shows with guests will be getting released starting as early as tomorrow, and every Friday again, as they have been for the past 5 years. Looking forward to that. Been doing a lot of interviews. So building a little bit of a backlog, and I had a backlog when she got into the hospital. But again, things change. You got to make adjustments, and you got to do what's best for us, and that's what we did. So, I think that's a lesson for life, that no matter what you have planned, no matter how things are going, there's times where everything else has to get put on the back burner, and you got to take care of the priorities in your life, and that's certainly what we did. But it's always great on this day to sit back and reflect a little bit. We've spent the summer in Hershey, Pennsylvania, not far from our original home in Reading. Had 2 granddaughters graduating this summer, each about 45 minutes in either direction of Hershey. So it was great to get a work camping gig here at Hershey Park Camping Resort. It's been a lot of fun. Great place to work. The leadership team here went above and beyond when Sandy was in the hospital to just accommodate us and make sure things were okay, and again prioritize her health more than anything. So that's been a blessing for sure. We're extremely grateful for that. We're grateful that this happened while we were close to family. Again, at this point, we're looking forward to getting back to our normal here of hitting the road here in a couple months and heading south to Florida. But excited for some things that are coming up. Originally, August 14th is supposed to be the release of my 5th book, A Good Boy's Journey, which is a book written as though myself and Uke were co-authors. But again, things changed, things shifted around. The book will be released here in a couple weeks. I should have the author copy really soon. I got a pre-sale going on, so check that out. I'll put a link in the show notes. You can order a copy in the pre-sale, and you get two little bonus items. A little 5x5 card of Uke's 10 rules to live by, as well as a bookmarker. So those are only available with the pre-sale orders. So you want to go ahead and get that done as soon as possible. Again, just wanted to kind of get on here before releasing episodes with guests and with interviews, just to touch base and bring people up to date as to why shows haven't been coming out for the past month. Really thank everybody that's reached out and, prayed for us, given us their blessings, positive vibes, all that great stuff. It is incredibly appreciated by both myself and Sandy to get those emails and text messages and phone calls of people just reaching out and seeing how things are going. So we know we got a huge support team behind us, which is going to make this so much better in the long run as well. So Again, just really looking forward to getting back here and releasing new shows, episodes that are going to inspire you, guests that are going to inspire you. And, looking back at our travels over the past 5 years, it's crazy to think that we've hit 49 states, 3 Canadian provinces, 2 Canadian territories, and 95,000 miles on the rig. Unfortunately, we've lost Uke in that time period as well, and we're still adjusting to that. But man, every time we see a golden retriever in the campground, or anywhere for that matter, if we're on a trail or in a park, it's definitely a God wink, and we make sure to get a bunch of golden retriever love whenever we see one, out and about. But again, folks, I just want to remind you, just keep moving forward no matter what life throws at you. Take that next step. And once you get through that step, take the next step and just keep moving forward. That's the best thing you can do no matter what life throws at you. And keep a positive attitude and surround yourself with a tribe that's going to support you. So, again, for everybody out there listening, man, be sure to check out my other podcasts and blogs at journeymymotherson.com. While you're there, like I said, jump on, grab a pre-order of the new book, A Good Boy's Journey. Or pick up, if you haven't gotten all my books, check out some others too. I think you'd be happy with what you got there. But as always, thanks for listening, thanks for supporting, and looking forward to bringing some really incredible